Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing season 3, episode 13 of Avatar: The Last Airbender called the Firebending Masters. So, Aang and Zuko are training and Aang is still struggling and asks for like a demonstration from Zuko. So, he's just very he only he's only producing smoke. So Suka demonstrates, and that was a huge fail. Like some fire popped out, but it wasn't like he is used to having. So Sokka interrupts and calls, "How's your idiot bending, or what do you say? Something jerk bending doing?" And Zuko is still not part of the group. He's like slowly working himself in there, but it's not really happening. And Katara laughs at him for not being able to firebend. And because he's like, because all of a sudden he just starts making announcements. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Anyway, so Toph suggests going to the original source because Toph learned from the original Earthbenders, which are badger moles, and we get to see a literal a flashback of that, and that was so cute. And basically, the originals were dragons, and they are extinct now. And then they talk about the Sun Warriors and how there was an island, and they can go check it out. So Aang and Zuko are going to the ruins to go check it out because they also been extinct forever. So so they show it there, and it's basically like the Mayan temples out in Central America, and basically there are traps there, and they arrive at this temple, and then we find out what happened to the dragons, and we found out that Sozin um just started a tradition of offing dragons, and Iroh was the last one to do that, and that's why he's named Dragon of the West. Then we cut to where the calendar. So basically, they can get into the temple because of the calendar um, vault thing. So Zuko sped it up using his sword, and it actually works. So the statues show a dance, and so they do the dance, and it unlocks something. It was and basically also the dance is called, it's like a firebending form called the Dancing Dragon. And so when they did it, a golden egg appeared and it feels alive. So I don't know if that's like supposed to be the next generation of dragons or what, I don't know. Then we find out that's a trap when Zuko took it because Aang was like, "This is very suspicious. I don't know we should do this." He grabs it and basically it's a bunch of green type of glue, and so they are yelling for help, and they start contemplating themselves in the universe. And then the Sun Warriors get them out, and they're still around. And so they'll show them the masters Ren and Shaw, and they will test them. If they fail, they are obliterated, basically. So they take an ancient flame, and basically he's saying like so basically it's opposite what God, what's his name? John Jung said is like fire is destructive. He goes fire can be destructive, but it's also life. And so they climb this mountain, and they're at the top, and Aang is still very concerned because on the way up to the mountain, his flame is getting dimmer, dimmer, dimmer. And so they're at the top, and the masters might be mad at them because Aang was supposed to be he was supposed to be the person that protects everybody and didn't protect the dragons because he was gone for 100 years. And they also might be pissed at Zuko's family because they started the tradition of offing dragons. So yeah, Aang wants to back out and got but Zuko gets them to stay and they begin. And the masters are actually dragons, and that freaked out Aang, and his fire went out. So he tries to get some from Zuko, and his flame also went out. And then so basically Aang and Zuko do the dragon dance, and now it's judgment time, and they do a fire around them. They don't obliterate them, and it's very multicolored and very pretty for the most part. It's super cool looking. It's all the different colors, like colors they couldn't even imagine. And so they go back into the cave, and we find out that Aro learned as well, and he just said he destroyed the last dragon, but he didn't. And so Zuko and Aang get it now, and they can now firebend, and then the Sun Warriors messes with him. It's like, well, it's now you know our secret. You have to stay here forever. He's like, I'm kidding, but don't tell anybody. Seriously. So, Aang and Zuko show Team Avatar, and he's like, and Katara's like, nice dance. What's it called? He's like, and Zuko kind of goes off a little bit, and they goes like, what's it called? Dance of the Dragon. And that was the end of the episode. It was a really good episode because Aang was very nervous to do this again because last time he firebended, he hurt Katara, and now he's like, fire is not just destructive, it can be very useful as well. And Zuko, the reason why he was like into his firebending is because he was angry all the time. That was his fuel for the firebending, and he wanted to learn the proper way to do it and not to use his rage anymore. So overall, it's a really good episode. I give it an A+. I thought the storyline was really great, and I just overall enjoyed it a lot. So anyway, that's it for this video. So this video, please give it a like. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe because it does help out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, everybody.